Nocturne Korean drama characters Nanki, Segun, Miyu, Taeyun, Nanki's best friend, Beyond. The story begins with a girl named Nanki saying that since she was little, she has always been ugly, and that has given her various problems. Nanki went to a job interview together with her college and all of them were here at reception except for her. She was hired to a fifth stage, in which he caused a problem with the stage and almost dropped it if it wasn't for a boy named Segun. She thought that he was helping her because he liked her, but it wasn't like that. The stage was going to fall on a model. She sees that the boy takes the opportunity to talk to the model. She goes home sad, talking to her mom, and he asks her why all the women in her family were ugly but had married handsome men.
김혜로 났으면 너 안 났어. 크면서 아빠 닮는 애도 있다는데 왜 난 갈수록 엄마 빼박인데? 왜 우리 집 여자들은 요 모양 요 꼴인데?
Her mom tells her it's a magic ring that can transform her into the girl her lover desires, but that she should make sure to always wear the ring because if she doesn't, the God will see her as she really is. Nanki's mom keeps using the ring with her husband, so she tells him that she has to return it to him. With the ring in her hands, Nancy invites Segon to a bar where he tells him that he is going to introduce him to a beautiful friend who, according to him, gets excited and starts to drink more because he got nervous. A little drunk, Nancy asks Segun to put the ring on her and she convinces the girl of his ring, but he fell asleep before knowing if it was true. Next day, Segun goes to school, and when he says Nanki, he still sees her as his ideal girl. Then Segun goes to Pion and tells her to pass him the phone number of the pretty girl. She passes him Nanki's number. Segun ideals the pretty girl and invites her for coffee. Nanki sees the time and refuses and hangs up. Nanki spends too much time with Taeyun and Seyun gets jealous, saying them together and goes to tell Taeyun to stay away from her because he is interested in her. Segun asks Nanki out on a date and her classmates become jealous. Segun takes Nanki to a clothing store where he buys her a yellow dress, and she accepts because he says it's looking very nice on her. That same day, they go to a coffee shop, and Sigun asks her who is the artist who was free. She gets nervous because the girl he refers to is her and tells him that the girl's name is Miyu. A few days later, Sigun goes to Nanji's house unannounced, and she is surprised that he sees her as she is, so she tells him that she is Miyu. So he won't find out. At school, she tells her classmate that Nanji will be the one chose to model in the wrong way, which they take in badly and start saying nasty things about Nanji. She tells her that she doesn't want to participate in the wrong way because she doesn't meet the requirements to be a model.
근데 남산에서 봤다는 건 무슨 소리야?
While Nanki was on her way home, she met Miyu, the real girl Segun had seen 6 months ago.
근데 왜 학기 마치기도 전에
Miyu tells Nanki to return her diary that she had lent her as she needed to find the phone number of the boy she liked. Nanki did not know that boy according to and returns the diary to her. Later, Miyu invites Nanki to a club and tells her that he wants to spend time with her because he has not seen her for a long time, but I was like, Miyu only wanted to humiliate the foreheads of some boys. She tells him that she wanted to introduce her to a boy, but that after seeing how ugly she is, she repents so as not to damage the boy's reputation. Nanji, annoyed, defends herself by saying that at last she is smart. She sleeps there waiting to go home, but it starts to rain. Guns arrives to walk her home, but he wants to take a picture with her feet, so Nanji says she doesn't think it's possible since she didn't want him to see her as she really is. But Gun insists too much, so he sent a message to his mother asking her if the photo she will have the same face that he was saying. He took the photo taking her unsuspectingly scared. He hates the message from his mother that as long as you continue with the rain on key, you will always see her pretty. Her to read the message. She takes the photo with him. So Gun uploads the photo to his social networks and publishes that they are dating. The next day, the envious girl starts telling Nanji that she doesn't deserve to be with him. But on the other hand, her friend Pion tells her that she is proud of her for having managed to conquer the heart of the boy of her dreams. At night, Nanji asks Segun to drag picture on her. He does is and when she sees is the fish she is paralyzed when she sees that the driving is Miyu. So from that day on she does everything possible to that Miyu and Segun do not meet. A week pace, Nanki realizes that it's better to end her relationship with Segun since he is only with her because of her external beauty. So she meets him near the pool. She tells Segun what she feels she can't take it anymore. She wants to go, but Segun holds her arm and they struggle, causing them to accidentally fall into the pool, and now he draws the ring to the bottom of the bowl. Like her doesn't want Segun to know the truth come out quickly. She goes to Taeyeon to tell him everything that happened to her. Taeyeon was to help her, so he goes to the pool to retrieve the magic ring. The next day, Miyu goes to Segun's photography studio, and when he sees her, he calls her Nanki, so she heads on set and says that know her name, but Nanki arrives just in time before she tells her real name and takes Miyu to a private place where she tells her all about the magic ring and asks her to pray to be her at last until she can find the ring. Miyu accepts but only takes Segun away from him, and as they meet, Miyu went out with him and began to fall in love. But Segun feels a bit confused because he no longer has the same personality as Nanki a few weeks ago. One night, Taeyeon tells Nanki that he finally found the ring. She gets insisted and tells his dad she will wear in to go out with Segun. While Taeyeon leaves, she's sad. Segun asks if they are twins. Miyu jealously says no. She takes Nanki's magic ring away, so Segun can see her for who she really is. Nanki tells him everything that happened. Segun gets upset with her and tells her that he doesn't want to see her anymore.
이거 어떻게 이게?
반지를 끼면 네 눈에 내가 강미주로 보여.
A few weeks later, the university principal asks Nanki and Segun to do a fashion show, so Segun asks Miyu to be his model while Taeyeon will be his model. When they were doing the parade rehearsal, Miyu finds saying that everyone was watching her. It turned out that she has social anxiety. Taeyeon accompanies her to the hospital. Nanki and Segun run out of their mothers, so they agree to help each other. While he models Nanki's clothes, she models Segun's dress. Who's at that moment when Nanki enters the Calwat, he realizes that she's already in love with her, so at the end of the parade, he tells her what's the false. Second, gives her a lost promise ring. Second, tells her she will no longer need the magic ring, say in his eyes, she will always be beautiful house the way she is in the end, and he trusts the ring.
예쁘지? 사랑스럽지?
그래, 내 눈엔 예뻐.